So here we continue as our lovely little trip here to Wisconsin is still going on. You can't save in the game right now, so we have to finish it today, guys. We have to finish it today. I'm optimistic we can do that. Save might not be there at launch next week in early access, but it will come within early access. They have a full roadmap there as well. But yeah, just contacted Vulcan to confirm it's currently not possible, and yeah, he confirmed it's currently not possible to save here. For everybody who is new and didn't watch what we were doing here earlier today, we started with our task force around the battleship Wisconsin in the southern Aegeus, with the information that some Soviet Soviet task force centered around a Kiev-class carrier has been seen and sighted in the center of the Aegeus at the beginning of conflict, and that we also have to be careful, as seemingly they have also put other defenses already in place on some of the islands, and that we had to break through there and try to stop the Kiev from reaching the Bosporus from the western side, so that they can't blockade the whole land bridge from Europe to Asia, from west and east. And we are on the hunt here now. Issue is, Kiev is a carrier, means it comes with Yak-38 jets, and one of those got through us with a bombing attack and damaged our Wisconsin here, which now is somewhat damaged. We also had a couple of aircraft around, a couple of brawlers, a couple of other A7 attack aircraft, like this one over here, and then also some reconnaissance aircraft that we used to mirror the enemy force, whilst also having to deal with enemy SAM sites and enemy surface-to-ship missiles here that were placed around that we had to deal with. We destroyed all of those positions by now. The SAM sites are disabled as well. And we also started to do some damage to the Soviet ships with our aircraft after destroying a couple of the Yak-38s in air-to-air combat as well. We lost a lot of our aircraft though, including both of our long-range reconnaissance aircraft, as they at some point decided to fire a lot of missiles at us and damaged us here. We got a couple of strike missiles into this Cresta 2 class corvette or destroyer. I'm not quite sure what size of ship that is. Maybe even light cruiser. We did a bit of damage, as you can see here. Deactivated at least some of its systems, but it still is able to fire air-to-air missiles, that we can confirm. And the whole battle fleet is still maneuvering. So we are on the hunt with our surface ships, which are undamaged and have most of their surface-to-surface missiles still ready, and a lot of their surface-to-air missiles ready still as well. And the only damage that we got is light damage here to the Wisconsin, which stops it from going maximum speed. But outside of that, our ships are in relatively pristine conditions. And I just realized my camera is not working for some reason. I'm not just tucked away. Let me unplug and replug it. Where can I deactivate it again? Properties, deactivate, activate. There we go. Okay. Okay. So yeah, here we continue with all of that stuff. And yeah, let's see where we can go with this. Now it's mostly about our ships catching the enemy. 5-6. New ESM contact. Yeah, I only got the access now. I would have done it back when they did it as well, if I would have been as high on the MicroPro's list of content creators, though that is obviously not the case. Before I left off earlier, I set up a couple of new helicopters here so that we can keep track of the enemy, since we have quite the force. Let's have a list here. Roger, turn 020. Roger, turn 000. Roger, turn 002. Let's go. Yeah. But yeah, big thanks to MicroPros. Their contact's also always really nice. I might have gotten it, could have gotten it maybe a bit earlier if I asked a bit earlier again. But yeah, it's a really interesting game. I also already did my first scenario with East Germans versus West Germans, as I obviously had to. And yeah, we're currently limited to 25 knots. That's our biggest issue. As trying to catch their fast surface task force with only 30 knots of speed, 25 knots of speed, means that it will take a while. There's only a couple few of the. There's not all Volksmarine and Bundeswehrmarine ships in there. So that is not fully in there. That will come with later early access, and then most likely later post-launch as well. Though, I believe it's more than the British. Yeah.
7-2.
I believe the British and the French are
Contact
nearly
faded.
missing completely.
Track 7,
So,
2, 5,
hey.
9. Contact
Finally
faded.
something where
Track 7,
Germans
2,
get treated a bit
5.
better than the
Roger.
British.
Turn
Unlike
0,
Warno.
1, 0. Contact faded. Track
You have the
7,
Dilutian
2,
and the
6, 2.
like yeah. The Lutyens, the what the other two of its class, Mulders and Rommel, right? Lutyen Mulders and Rommel.
Track 7, 2, 6, 3 is classified. Hostile.
We tried to
campsite.
catch up here now.
Contact faded. Track 7, 2, 6, 1. Contact faded. Track 7, 2. Turn to course. 3, 3, 2. Hell my. Contact faded. Track 7, 0, 4, 8.
We still don't have a
Contact
straight line, do we?
faded. 7,
Where are the
2,
drawing
6,
tools again?
5. Contact faded. Track
And that
7.
I have to check again. Drawing tools, drawing tools, drawing tools. Game UI. Drawing tools. Huh? Wait, where is it? Up here.
0, 3, 5. Contact faded. Track 7, 2, 6, 3. Contact faded. Track 7.
It's
2,
close.
6, 2.
But yeah, for
Contact
now.
faded. Track 7, 2, 6, 1. Contact faded. Track 7, 2, 6, 2. Track
We have to
7,
get a
2,
bit more
5,
around.
3 is classified. Hostile.
Around
Helo.
the corner there.
Contact faded. Track 7, 2, 6, 2. Contact faded. Track 7, 2, 6, 6. Contact faded. Track 7, 2.
The guy really likes
2.
to report about the contents fading.
Track 7, 2, 6, 2. Contact faded. Track
Yeah, it
7, 2,
tries
6,
to simulate
5.
realism on a one-to-one scale. Obviously, flight models and so on, as they explain, like they have fantastic dev clocks on. They are balanced between realism and game mechanics and how like processing power that it takes for PC.
7, 2, 6, 7. Contact faded. Track 7, 2. Roger. Turn 3, 5. Roger. Turn 3, 5, 6. Contact faded. Track 7, 2, 6, 8. Track 7, 2, 6, 4 is classified.
Come on, Wisconsin.
Helo. Contact faded. Track 7, 2, 6, 7. Contact faded. Track 7, 2, 6, 5. Contact faded. Track
Let's go.
7, 2, 6, 8. Contact faded. Track 7, 2, 6, 4. Roger. Turn 3, 5, 0. Contact faded. Track 7 on station. Track 7, 2. Roger. Roger. Turn 3, 2, 6. Contact faded. Engaging track 7, 2, 5, 3. Contact faded. Track 7, 2, 5, 3. Engaging track 7, 2, 7, 0.
Let's
Engaging
try
track
to shoot down the helicopters
7,
again.
2, 7, Fox 2.
Here we go with an AM9L again.
Contact faded. Track 7, 2, 7, 4. Contact faded. Track 7, 2, 7,
Trying to shoot
3.
down the enemy helicopters so that we have less warning for them. Oh, this looks good. Yes.
Stay launch. Stay launch. Contact faded. Track 7.
Okay, I guess this guy's going for a gun run.
Roger. Turn 2, 1, 7. New ESM contact. Bearing. Designate track 7, 2, 8, 2.
Oh, shit.
Roger, turn. Roger, turn. 230.
You're pretty dead, aren't you? Yeah.
Contact faded. Track
Oh.
7282.
And what?
Engaging track 7270. Salvo fire. New ESM contact. Bearing. Designate track. Set. Roger. Turn 215.
The enemy really dislikes us more than before.
09.
Altitude.
Roger. Go
Go
to
low.
altitude 20.
This missile seems to be going for you.
Turn 207. Contact faded. Track 7286. Stay in launch. Stay in launch. New ESM contact. Bearing. Designate track 7288. Contact faded. Track 70. Stay in launch. Stay. We've been hit.
No, we lost another one.
Contact faded. Track.
Yeah, that exploded away.
7288. Contact faded. Track 7272.
Don't think this is tracking. No, this is not tracking either.
New ESM contact.
Okay, that is good.
Designate track
Now we have to go back to the big map
7290.
and have a little look at Wisconsin. Drawing tool. No island in between me and them anymore. 53 nautical miles. That is perfect range. Wisconsin. Let's do our job.
Engaging track 7035. Engaging track 7035. Salvo fire. New ESM contact. Bearing. Designate track 729. Bulldog
There
away.
we go.
Track 703.
First one out.
Contact
Second
faded.
one out.
Track 703.
Third one out.
Contact faded. Track 727.
Fourth one out.
Contact faded. Track
And the last one.
790. Engaging track 70.
We send after these guys here.
3. Roger. Turn 0. Roger. Turn 3 4 1. Roger. Roger. Turn 0 6 1. Bulldog away. Track. Engaging track 7. Engaging track. Engaging track 7270. Salvo fire. Contact faded. Track 729. Roger. Turn 3. Roger. Turn 3 5 6.
This one is just going through the stratosphere, right? Yes.
Track 729.
And here we go.
4.
Harpoons.
Classified. Hostile. Helo.
Out.
Contact
Oh no, not
faded.
harpoons, Tomahawk.
7056. Contact
Tomahawk
faded.
missiles
Track
out for business.
704. Turn to course. 350. Hell my. New ESM contact. Bearing. Disengaging track 7296. Stay in launch. Stay in launch.
Oh no.
Contact faded. Track 7291.
It's gonna hit us. Shit.
Oh, eject, eject. Contact faded. Track. Stay in launch. Stay in launch. New ESM contact. Bearing. Designate track 7304.
Damn, we just lost line of sight there completely.
Track 7301. Contact faded. Track 7046. Roger. Go tap. Roger. Turn 0. Roger. Turn 069.
This bad boy. Still searching for something.
Contact faded.
It's not
Splash track.
going lower though.
730.
I think we survived this.
Roger, turn 1.
Might be different over here though.
ESM contact. Bearing. Designate track.
Nope.
7
Missile is
1
going
0.
past as well. Yeah.
Contact faded. Track 730.
Okay.
7.
Tomahawk still on the way. Will take a while to reach their destination.
3 1 0. Track 7305 is classified. Hostile helo. New ESM contact.
Obviously still learning the combat.
Designate track 7311. Contact faded.
These guys here on the submarine hunt not that important. How important is to not get hit by these bad boys flying around,
Contact faded. Track
trying to get some of us killed.
9 1.
They seemingly have a pretty endless amount of those.
7 3 1 4. Roger. Turn 0 2 0. Contact faded. Track 7 3 1 4. Same launch. Same launch.
What's the range of the
New
sensors here?
ESM. We've been hit.
What sensors are on?
Contact faded. Track
Surface
7
to surface
0
GH,
5.
wide 4 nautical miles potentially. Obviously harder in the Aegean.
Track 7 0 4 8. Contact faded. Track 7 3 1 6.
Yeah.
New ESM contact. Bearing. Designate track 7 3 1 7. Surface search on. Radar
I mean
eye.
they know we're here now anyway, so
Air search on. Radar eye. Surface search on. Radar eye. Contact faded. Track 7 3 1. Transmit active sonar. Sonar eye. New ESM contact. Bearing. Designate track 7 3 1 9.
damn, the Tomahawks take long.
Contact faded. Out of control. Eject. Eject.
Oh no. We're down to one crawler.
Contact faded. Track 7 0. Roger. Turn 3 4 9.
I believe one of our helicopters might have
Turn
gotten got
2,
here as well.
8, 2. Contact faded. Track
They really hate us.
2 9 1. New ESM contact. Bearing. Designate track 7. Roger. Turn. Roger. Turn 3 4 4. Contact faded. Track 7
Offensive
3
ECM.
2 0. New ESM contact. Bearing. Designate track 7 3 2 3. Roger. Turn 3.
But we
3,
don't have any
9.
guns on this thing, right? No. Crawler
Contact
E6
faded.
doesn't
Track
have any.
7 3 2 3. New ESM contact. Bearing. Designate track 7 3 2 5. Roger. Turn 3 5 3. Contact
Okay.
faded. Track 7 3. Roger.
Shit.
Same launch. Same launch. Contact faded. Chaff out. Roger. Turn 1 2 4. New ESM contact. Bearing. Designate track 7 3. On station.
Okay, this is going
Roger.
into the stratosphere, I
Turn
believe.
2 1
Yeah.
7. Roger. Turn 2 2 0. Contact faded. Track 7 on station. Roger. Turn 3 4 9.
What are your
New
sensors?
ESM contact. Bearing.
Surface search
Designate
radar,
track 7 3
decent
2
range.
8. New
Get you
ESM
high up.
contact. Bearing. Designate track 7 3 2. Roger. Go to altitude 3 0 0 0. Contact faded. Track 7 3 2 8. New ESM contact. Bearing. Designate track.
That Tomahawk still flying.
0. Contact faded. Track
Not the fastest missile in the
7
world.
3 2 9.
25 knots. We're within.
Contact faded. Track 7 3
We're closing
3
within
0.
range for
Contact faded.
our
Track 7 3 2 2.
um,
New ESM
harpoons. So that's still a couple of miles now. I don't want to fire them before we are not within like 60 nautical miles, because firing at max range of the enemy is still potentially moving away. Might end up with all of them dying. So like, yeah, 50 miles like would be perfect if we still could. Oh shit. You're so dead. Yeah. Okay. They have so many missiles over there.
Contact faded. Track 7291. Roger, turn 1. Roger, turn 119. New ESM contact. Bearing. Designate track 7337. New ESM chaff out.
They might have been a bit late.
Roger, turn 2. Roger, turn 2. Roger, turn 2. 4, 6.
Okay, it flies ahead of above us.
Track 7338. Contact faded. Track 7265.
Let's speed through the final phase here.
Contact faded. Track 7046. Contact faded. Track 73. Same launch. Contact faded. Track 7.
What are you going for?
Roger. Turn 214. Contact faded. Track.
No, it got us! Oh, that is terrible.
7338. Contact faded. Track 7343. Contact faded. Track 7056. Contact faded. Track 7341. Contact faded. Track 7048. Contact faded. Track 7265. Contact faded. Track 70.
We see something on the horizon now.
Contact faded. Track 7339. Contact faded. Track
The harpoons
703.
flows in with good speed. Enemy defense starting. Ah, we lost all our aircraft. And we aren't hitting the right ship here now. Like, we're hitting the ship that we already damaged a bit before. Which might at least mean that we finish it off. Because, yeah, it's a bit overkill. I didn't fire all the harpoons on this thing. I mean, I didn't even fire all 5. But yeah, it seems like we get some good hits here. Okay, that thing is toast. Yeah. I don't think there's a Cresta anymore. So it's not really the ship we wanted to kill off of this, especially now that its AA isn't that impactful anymore. Like, this is mostly their AA ship. If we would have killed that earlier, when we still had our other ships around, our aircraft around, it would have been different, but as you can see, like, this thing has 2 big SAMs and 2 medium SAMs here, SAM launchers on board, plus some big ship killer missiles, I guess, as well, though I believe these might have been already fired up on us. So we got attacked by this formation really early on as well. But yeah, we got some. Kiev still around though. Gonna see how we can deal with that.
On station.
Let's set up our next helicopter here to keep an eye on where the enemy is.
New visual contact. Designate track
Still have a couple. We still have one in here as well. Yes.
Contact faded. Track
You
7,
don't
3,
have helicopters.
4,
No.
4.
You have a designated possible landing. But
Roger. Turn 0, 0, 7.
okay.
Turn to course. Turn to course. 0, 0, 3. Hell my.
25 knots.
Contact faded. Track 7, 2, 9, 1. Contact faded. Track 7, 0, 9. On station. Contact faded. Track 7, 3, 4, 6. Contact faded. Track 7, 3, 4.
Keeping an eye
6.
on here.
Track 7, 3, 4, 6. Is classified. Hostile. Helo.
Imagine Wargame Red Dragon having this good of a naval game.
Roger, roger. Turn 0, 0, 5. Roger, roger. Turn 0, 0, 8. Contact faded. Track 7. Roger, roger. Turn 0, 0, 3.
Let's go. Okay, we're still out of range.
Contact faded. Track 7, 3, 5.
We're closing
0.
in slowly. Oh no.
Roger, go to altitude 2, 0. Roger, roger, turn 1. Roger, turn 2, 5, 2.
You're pretty dead, aren't you? Or not?
Roger, turn 2, 1, 1.
SIN once. Short range missiles. Might have gotten a bit too close there. Oh! We got lucky there. Active sonar homing, anti-submarine, secondary engagement mode unknown. Disappointing. I imagine it could do damage to a ship as well. Okay, they really hate us. They really don't want us here. But us skimming the water surface here is potentially keeping us safe. This one is too high as well. I think this can terminate on to us here. Yeah, it's too high as well. That's going fast.
Roger, turn 2, 4,
Well,
9.
we got the first one. First Soviet ship hitting the bottom of the ocean.
Roger, turn 2, 6, 0. Turn to course 3, 5, 6. Hell my.
Okay, we're closing in. They still don't like us over here. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of missiles.
2, 2, 2. Contact faded. Track 7, 3. We're hit.
No! That's what I'm talking about. That's why we needed more.
0, 5, 6.
That's why we need more of these battle gaining there.
7, 0, 4, 6. Contact faded. Track 7, 0, 3, 5. Contact faded. Track 7, 3, 4, 6. Contact faded. Track 7, 2, 6, 5. New radar contact. Designate track 7, 3, 6.
We are still potentially getting closer,
Contact faded.
but we need some more information about that.
6, 4.
Yeah, the helicopter in fast speeds just sounds wrong.
Roger, roger. Turn 3. Roger, turn 3, 2, 3.
We get your height.
Contact
Can you
faded.
give us
7, 3. Roger, turn 3.
surface radar? Oh, we have to.
Surface search on. Radar eye. Surface search on. Radar eye. Surface search on. Radar eye.
Right, there we go.
Roger, turn 339. Roger, roger, turn 073. Roger, turn 052. Contact faded. Track 7. Roger, turn, turn 0. Roger, turn 0. Roger, turn. On station. On station.
You are still closing in there.
Roger, turn 037. Contact faded. Track 703. On Roger, turn on station. On station. Contact faded. Track 7046.
Okay.
Contact faded. Track
How close are we?
736. Turn to
Okay,
course.
just
Turn to course.
immediately run behind them now.
1. On station. Contact faded. Track 736. Roger. Turn. Roger. Turn. 0. Roger. Turn. 001. Track 7.
Oh shit.
133. Roger. Go. Roger. Turn 102.
Okay, close.
Roger, turn 040. Track 7369 is classified.
Weren't you streaming with Protoss? What do you mean? Yumu? I am Protoss?
We've been hit.
Oh no.
Contact faded. Track
Okay, we are nearly in range.
Roger, turn 175.
Set altitude.
Roger,
Disengage.
turn 184.
Missile launch detected.
Roger, turn 10. Roger, turn 09. Roger, turn 206.
Go lower. Go lower.
Roger, turn 218. Contact
This
faded.
is not good.
Track 7046. Contact faded. Track 7265. Contact faded. Track 7367.
Okay, I don't think that thing is gonna track us.
Contact faded. Track
Don't think that thing is gonna track us.
7035. Roger, turn 33.
We
Roger,
need to
turn
get towards the enemy again.
015. Roger, turn 35.
Get spotting for the Wisconsin again.
Roger, go to altitude 200.
There we go.
Roger, go to altitude 200.
Let's go around. Okay, 59. Let's Let's get still a bit closer here with these guys. These guys are still lagging a bit behind.
Turn to course. 0, 2, 2. Hell my. Roger.
Not well launch detected.
Turn 2, 8, 6.
Full speed.
Roger. Turn. Roger. Turn 2, 8, 1.
Let's run away.
Roger. Turn
Okay,
0,
let's
5, 6.
rotate around.
Roger. Turn 0, 4,
Seemingly
8.
is aiming into that direction. Still flying too high here. Don't think that plane can get low enough here in the end.
3, 6. Roger. Turn 0, 1,
Flying
2.
towards it actually here now. Oh no. Actually might be able to do that.
Roger. Turn 0, 2, 8.
Oh no. Oh no.
We're hit.
No, it got us. What do you mean with slightly baked?
Roger. Turn 0, 7, 4.
I'm not. Haven't smoked weed in a long time.
Roger. Go to altitude.
Maybe it's just the steep dip deviation then.
Turn 0, 6. Roger. Turn 0, 4, 9.
Shit, this might be close as well. Okay, we don't get hit.
Roger. Turn 3, 5, 5. Contact faded. Track
Not yet.
7, 0, 4, 6.
Even though it's legal in Germany.
Contact faded. Track 7, 2, 6, 5. Contact faded. Track 7,
We're getting
3.
closer.
Turn to course. 0, 2, 0. Hell
Not
my.
smoking all that much. Might just be the exhaustion from work. And maybe a bit too little sleep. In my eyes.
On station.
So I also don't think I look like a stoner. Coming from somebody who lived with quite a couple of stoners in my life.
Roger.
This is not good.
Turn. Roger. Roger. Turn 2, 7. Roger. Turn. Roger. Turn 2.
So fly towards it.
8. Roger. Turn 3, 2, 6.
Okay,
Roger. Turn. Roger. Turn.
and we get away again.
Turn 1, 9, 9.
The amount of missiles they can fire at us here is pretty infuriating. Okay, we're in a decent range now to potentially fire onto the Kiev a bit more. So I think
Bulldog engaging. Engaging track 7, 3, 6, 7.
just fire full
Bulldog away. Track 7, 3,
a
6,
load of
7.
harpoons onto the Kashin here.
Bulldog away. Track 7. Roger. Turn 2, 2, 7.
They don't have a good track on us here. AO their TSH. More remaining.
Engaging track 7.
And let's fire 2
Engaging
more
track.
harpoons against the
Engaging
Kiev.
track 7, 0, 3, 5. Engaging track 7, 0.
I didn't
3,
play Fleet Command,
5.
but yeah, I guess it's in that direction.
Designate track 7, 3, 8, 0.
My first non-World War II naval game in that direction. I guess Roll the Waves now is not quite that as well, but yeah. From what I've heard about Fleet Command, I guess it's the
Contact
direction.
faded. Track 73668.
Let's go, harpoons. Yes, decently solid graphics. Let's see if we can get some in here. Helicopter. Still flying low here. The buoy is not really important, as there are no submarines in the area. Yeah, I'm still a bit disappointed that our harpoons all went into Cresta. I mean, yeah, we got it sunk. That's already a success. But I would like to sink more.
New radar contact. Designate track 7381.
Don't believe we can fire these guys into anything of importance anymore. The land, anti-land tomahawks.
Turn 20. Roger. Turn 27. Roger. Turn 269. Roger. Turn 251.
That's a big one. That one can get close enough. We are in trouble.
Roger. Turn 145.
Shit.
We're hit.
Yeah. Now we are without right eyes.
Contact faded. Track 7381. Contact faded.
I don't think we have any helicopters left now.
035.
We exhausted all of those resources as well now.
7265.
Yeah.
7367.
Or does the Callahan still have one? No. Lost all our helicopters as well.
New radar contact.
Still learning
Designate track
how you can behave in this.
7383. Contact faded. Track
Still pretty far away here.
7383.
Times 10 is the max speed when missiles are on the way. We're zooming towards the enemy. Ships on the horizon. Oh,
Contact faded.
here we go.
Track 7385. New radar contact. Designate track 7388.
Defensive weapon systems
Contact
flying
faded.
towards us here
Track
in good numbers as well. Oh no. Oh no. Did the game just crash? Preview early access build, guys. No. This is not great. No. think we're down here. Think the program doesn't like us anymore. No. Okay. BRB. Let's restart the whole program. Let's go around. Okay. Yeah. Here we go again. But I don't think we can load a... Yeah, no, load is not an option yet. So... Yeah, there's no safe game in this game yet. Which obviously... Yeah, it is a feature that is coming and necessary. It's like one of the main issues in my eyes still, potentially, currently. As it means you just have to play in one session, and obviously with a game of this scope, that can take a while. So, yeah, like for me, that's for sure gonna be an issue. But yeah, the generator is really strong. Can I load my scenario? Loading scenarios, I believe, does work. Yeah. I did create a small scenario over here with good couple of patrol boats versus GDR control boats and GDR MiG-21s versus 2 West German destroyers. Can just jump into that one. And yeah, I'll show you how smoothly the editor works. You can edit a lot of things in this, like just putting units down goes really quick. And then you can also set like mission, like objectives and triggers and all of that really nicely, really smoothly on the map. You can write the description and so on, and then share the scenario. And yeah, we have our GDR MiG-21s here. That come around with a good bit of firepower. From fuel tank and a couple of rockets. It's not massive though, firepower wise. Sensor only has air search radar as well.
Air search on. Radar high.
Yeah, I obviously had to set it up over here because this is my hometown. It's not perfect. The river is continuous, but yeah, it's to a decent degree. Like obviously all these buildings here are pretty generated as well. Like this is not super real footage. Not sure to what extent they have modded some special places around the world potentially. Rostock is not one of them though. I can tell you that much. This is not quite how Rostock looks, but they got something here that is already nice enough. Yeah, the map is also not 100% what you see here. This is not just a big opening. This one's closer to how it somewhat looks, but yeah, it is fine enough. Yes, land.
Roger.
It's not the most important part here, anyways.
Track 7001
Well, let's
is
find
classified.
the enemy here.
Warship. New ESM contact. Bearing. Designate track 700. Surface search on. Radar eye.
I have the Lutyens here. And yeah, let's see what we can do against that.
Engaging.
with our patrol boats.
1, track 7002, ahead flank, maneuvering eye. Turn to course 329, helm eye.
These are the Libelle class torpedo boats.
Surface search on.
As you can see,
Radar on.
radar gets shown with some indicators as well when it's turned off and on. And you can engage with torpedoes, though these are really old torpedoes, like World War II vintage kind of torpedoes here. It's just straight running on these Libelle. These are the Lichens. Most models are done with a lot of spriting, as you can see. Like this is, things are only looking 3D. Like this is a lot of just flat surfaces painted on basically there. But on this level of detail, that makes sense. And here we go. Enemy comes in against us as well.
Engaging track 7001.
What altitude are we at? 201 feet. Can we go lower? No. Jet aircraft cannot go lower than 100 feet. This is not great.
2, turn to course 3, turn to same launch, same launch. All back, emergency, maneuver and eye.
No, but
Ahead flank, maneuvering eye.
ahead flank.
Ahead flank, maneuvering eye. Same launch, out of control, eject. Out of control, eject.
Yeah, as you can see, dealing with these missiles that the Germans can throw at us here. Not easy. And same goes for our jet boys.
Engaging track 70.
MiG-31's not having the best of time here.
Engaging track 7. Same launch. We're sinking. All hands abandon ship.
Down to one boat. And aircraft are decimated to 6 already as well.
Control. Abandoning ship.
Really shows you how powerful even a destroyer is nowadays. And we don't even get close. So yeah, East Germans, maybe not the strongest navy in the world at this moment in time. Makes me quite happy that this conflict never broke out. Otherwise, could be my dad here. But yeah, this is the scenario editor, and yeah, you can. We had ships added from quite a lot of countries, though it is limited to a few patrol boats and so on for most of them. United Kingdom, what do we got here? I've got some destroyers here for the United Kingdom so far. Do we have France with anything yet? No, we have Belgium with some minesweepers. So, yes, the vessels that you can have for each nation is still really limited outside of US. And like for Germany, it's missile boats, Tiger class, and the Lutyens. And then the submarines are in with the type 205 and 206 as well. And then yeah, the Soviets and the US have a lot of stuff. We get aircraft for West Germany? No, we don't. India doesn't get aircraft either. They get some frigates. China. Do we have China? Don't see it. Israel gets a decent amount of missile boats. And also their Gull-class submarines. What do they get the aircraft? F4E fighters, so also only limited aircraft. None of the Mirages or anything. Libya gets some missile boats. And most likely F1Es and MiG-25s. Fox beds. So you can make some interesting scenarios from the past. Destroyers for Pakistan. No aircraft though. They're definitely an Albacore submarine. Poland, I guess, gets some torpedo boats as well. Yeah, Osa class missile boats and P6 torpedo boats. And South Vietnam, gets some patrol boats. Potentially some aircraft? No. Okay. No helicopters for South Vietnam as well. Only some patrol boats. And then you have a lot of civilian small vessels as well to fill the ocean. And yeah, for the Americans, like US, you obviously have a good bit more. There's an amount of destroyers, landing ships, missile cruisers, and so on, aircraft carriers as well. And then the USSR looks similar. We have a lot of smaller ships here as well, with the missiles and torpedo boats. Obviously less aircraft carriers. A couple of fictional things as well. You want to use them. Submarine classes here. Pretty massive as well. With some upgraded variants and so on. Aircraft. A decent mix as well. With the whole game, I believe, set in 1985. Aircraft wise, you get F-15 and F-14, so might be 1998, 89 as well. Not quite sure. And then yeah, we have a decent amount of scenarios going around on the Russian SGN. Hormuz sub-deal. Top Gun. Based on the Olsen on the movie. Ooh, Trollfjorden. Okay, that one might be interesting. Volga exercise. Red Madagascar. Warsaw Pact has locked to establish a strategic foothold in the Indian Ocean. Okay. But yeah, Trollfjorden, what do we got here? Main task force, Narvik, Eger, Stavanger. Okay. Expected Soviet landing force route. We are ready to proceed with Operation Trollfjorden. Your task force is in a perfect position to intercept Soviet landing forces inbound towards Tromsø. Units are in hiding and positioned 500 miles in front of enemies expected. But the ruse worked, and finally now it's show time. The main units of Task Force Narvik, led by F-304 Narvik, are concealed by rugged Norwegian shoreline. In front of you there are two strike groups of fast attack craft and two Koben-class submarines. Spent the last 3 days shadowing civilian air traffic to avoid detection. Our forces are at our proposal. Attack Soviet landing forces passing by your location. Use the limitations of radar systems against terrain to mask your FAC's approach. Utilize the silence of your Kobens and strike the enemy. This is assessed as highly likely that the primary landing force will be screened by ASW and SUW warship ahead. Time your reveal and open your fire only when you gain a positive ID on enemy ships and an advantageous situation. It is assessed as likely that limited airborne support will be available to Soviet units from your fixed and rotary wing assets. It is assessed as highly likely that due to weather conditions, enemy Zenith space reconnaissance system information is not up to date in our location and force composition. Soviet submarines are likely anticipated to be a threat at this time. It is assessed as, small resupply group. Secondary targets. Okay. Let's go. Enemy ships approaching. We need to sink all landing ships to complete the mission. Okay, what do we got here? We got the Kobans that are our submarines.
New passive contact.
Got Norwegian
70
feeder boats, I believe.
7.
Ooh. Missiles. Anti-surface missiles with relatively low range, the Penguins. And our How class. More the Snog with similar missiles though here in the rear. Decent amount of torpedoes as well. Noise coming in over there. And then the Norwegian main force around the Narvik. With some relatively light ships, some corvettes here. With anti-submarine mortars. And some torpedoes. Like this is a mostly anti-submarine ship. Not going to be super impactful here. The main guns might be helpful against some stuff. Some more missile boats. It's another anti-submarine ship, isn't it? The Sauder class minesweeper, okay. This is good old World War II vintage here. The Stavanger, that looks like a Oslo class frigate. That is pretty potent. And anti-air and anti-surface sparrows. And some Penguins as well. So yeah, the range on the Penguins is really limited. That's the big issue here mostly. So we really have to get into a decent amount of range.
Turn to course 0. Turn to course 0, 2, 9. Hell my.
Okay. The Koban has decently anti-surface, passive sonar homing, wire guided torpedoes. But moving silently here. Blocking its prey. Yeah, I don't think we need to do much here. These guys.
Turn to course. Turn to course 0, 0. Turn to course 0, 3, 3. Hell my. Turn to course 0, 0, 7. Returning to formation.
Lead ship. Change speed.
Ahead 1/3. Maneuvering aye.
Speed a bit. Whilst we wait for whatever is coming around there. Are you moving at all? You actually just wanna know you?
Turn to course 3, 5, 9. Hell my.
Oh, we have? some bad boys in the skies as well. I didn't know about that.
007.
Why do you have so many bombs? If we can get you in there, that would be amazing, but kind of doubt we can just send them in there.
005.
Wonder what we're up here against, though. Yeah, you just fly around here a bit. Oh! Didn't see you there,
Turn to
sir.
course 192. Hell my.
Anti-surface, anti-submarine, decently long range. And you have some harpoons as well? Okay. How far are you away from all of this? You're... Why are you here? Los Angeles?
Turn to course 204. Hell my. Make my depth 0. Dive I. Contact faded. Track ahead flank.
I mean,
Maneuvering
no
aye.
way you're gonna be anywhere in time. But hey,
Turn to
we might as well
course
bring yourself.
201. Hell my.
And get you up to speed.
Contact faded. Track 70.
And fly the American flag proudly. We might be just in the middle of this.
Turn to course. Turn to course 1, 2, 3. Hell my.
See some noise
On
there.
station. New ESM contact.
You're rushing in with all 50 knots you got?
700.
What the hell is the Augusta? Somebody must have just placed it there by randomness.
Track
Just be like, oh yeah,
706 is classified.
this could be helpful.
Hostile warship.
Okay.
Contact faded.
Is getting
Track
closer.
7008. Track 7.
Oh, this is-
008 is classified. Hostile helo. Contact faded. Track 7.
Can we shoot that down? Too far away. This is a problem.
Track 7006. New passive contact. Designate track 7009. New ESM contact. Bearing. Designate track 7010.
You all don't have anything that can shoot down helicopters, right? Well, I guess the 40mm Bofors can. But it's not perfect void.
Contact faded. Track 7004. New passive contact.
So we most likely got spotted over here.
7011. Track 7009 is classified. Hostile
What is-
warship.
They're heading closer to us here. Okay, this thing is nearly in range. What is this? Mission. Is there another helicopter? Coming directly for us. It's nearly on top of us now. What the hell is that? Yeah, it is. Okay.
701 engaging track 70. Engaging track 7010. Salvo fire.
We got it.
7,
Okay.
0, 1, 0.
One helicopter down.
Turn to course 0, 0, 7. Hell my.
We only have surface search. Sonars, sensors, local mast. Let's get around. Let's go for a helicopter if they come over me. But we might want to speed around with you now. I mean, then they now know that we are here. How long would it? This is going to take too long. This is going to take forever.
Turn to course 1, 6, 4. Hell my. Turn to course 1.
We need to
3,
switch
7.
position at least
Hell
a
my.
bit.
New passive contact. Designate track 7, 0, 1, 2.
Okay. Got an alligator. Enemy coming in. Still closing in. Still having contact.
Engaging track 7. Engaging track 7, 0, 0, 8. Salvo fire.
Flying directly to us. Nice. Okay, we got the second helicopter. That is big as well.
Turn to
That
course
is really helpful.
2, 2. Hell my.
Nice. Nice splash. Didn't crash into us. That could have been bad. I think helicopter into small torpedo missile boat would be pretty unhealthy. Oh boy, you're slow. Is the Augusta actually making it into position? Well, kind of doubt it.
New passive contact. Designate track 7, 0, 1, 3. New passive contact. Designate track 7, 0, 1, 4. Track 7, 0, 1, 2 is classified. Hostile
Okay.
warship. New passive contact. Designate track 7, 0, 1, 5. Contact faded. Track 7, 0, 0, 9. Contact faded. Track turn to course. Turn to course 0, 6, 3.
Okay.
Hell my.
Let's get
Contact
around
faded.
here.
Track 7, 0, 0, 1. Track 7, 0, 1, 5 is classified. Hostile warship. Contact faded. Track 7, 0, 1, 2.
Let's see what we can do here.
Contact faded. Track 7, 0, 1, 5. New passive contact. Designate track 7, 0, 1,
Get these
6.
guys around. Stein. Enemy contact.
faded. Track 7, 0, 1.
Should be getting
6.
closer again.
Turn to course 3, 0, 1. Hell my.
1 times speed.
New passive contact. Designate track 7017. Track set on station. Turn to course 322. Hell my. Turn to course.
Flank speed.
307. Hell my. Ahead flank. Maneuvering eye.
What's the maximum range on our missiles again? Okay, we are within range. I want to get a bit closer.
Turn to course 302. Hell my.
Let's get within 10,000.
Track 7017.
Another one.
Is classified. Hostile warship. Turn to course 358. Hell my. New passive contact. Designate track 7018. Engaging track 7016. Engaging track 7016. Salvo fire. Engaging track 7017.
Let's go.
Bulldog away. Track 7017. Surface search on. Radar eye. Surface search on. Radar eye. Bulldog away. Track 70. Ahead full. Maneuvering eye. Turn to course 351. Hell my.
Let's go.
Bulldog away. Track 70.
These are cute little missiles.
New passive contact.
The penguins really look weird.
019. Bulldog away.
Yeah, we're halfway there.
7017.
Enemy has spotted our incoming missiles. Enemy is chaffing. Nope, that one is landing through the chaff. This one doesn't even...
New passive contact. Designate track 70. Hit track 701.
Okay, we hit something.
New passive contact. Designate track 7021.
Not quite sure what we hit there, but we hit something.
Contact faded. Track 7020.
This one is looking good as well. Yes. And we got a hit here as well. And those are not big ships, so any damage like this should do some hurting damage there. Gree-shot 2. Okay, this one seems dead on.
Track 7016.
Real life speed.
Contact faded. Hit track
Yeah, that thing is dead.
7017.
This one seems to be spot on as well. Let's look and fire stuff away. Okay, but this thing is just exploded. And that's a pretty big ship there. That seems to be a good kill for us.
Contact faded. Track 7.
Yeah, it really shows you missile boats a lot scarier than torpedo boats.
Hell my.
Meanwhile, this guy here trying to get into a decent position.
Transmit active sonar. Sonar eye.
The Grisha here is sinking as well.
Secure active sonar. Sonar eye. Raise the radar mast.
Let's see if we can't see something with radar. EOD again? There might be. Depending on how long this goes. Oh, yeah. Yeah, if fluoride comes back. Okay. There, we got some good kills here.
Turn to course. 0, 4, 5. Hell my.
We still have radar on all these guys? Yes, we do.
Turn to course. 3, 0,
Whatever
7.
was ahead
Hell
there. Radar echo large.
VID track 7020.
These two guys are joining and crashing and dying down here.
Turn to course. 0, 9, 4. Hell my.
Slow speed here. Okay, let's. Let's go. Well, it's Norwegians. Here's where we're at here.
Turn to course. 2, 4, 5.
Oh, nope,
Hell
that's
my.
not what I wanted.
Turn to course. 0, 3, 1. Hell my. Roger. Turn. 0, 7, 0.
Get the cab over.
New passive contact. Designate track 7022.
Let's go around. Okay. Don't think I have anything there. Periscope. I don't think we will see anything with it. Enemy contact.
VID track 7018.
Disengaging.
Turn to course 080. Hell my. Contact faded. Track 7022.
Might have to go the long way around after all.
Ahead full. Maneuvering eye. Turn to course. 039. Hell my.
Oh, wait, what?
Turn to course 29. Ceasefire track. Turn to course 285. Hell my.
This is not optimal. Okay. Once we get this force slowly over. This seems to be a fishing boat. I guess this one is a fishing boat as well.
Track 702.
getting into range again.
Engaging track 7021. Engaging track 7. Engaging track 7020.
Let's go. This might actually not quite work out. Shit. That was stupid. Yeah.
Bulldog away. Track 70.
Well, what are you coming for there?
136. Hell my.
Shit.
Contact faded. Track 7. Secure this or turn to course. 087. Hell my. Contact faded.
What are you going for?
024.
The water? Okay. That's a big splash.
We're hit.
Oh no! Oh no.
Decoy out.
What is the damage control? Shit. Flooding heavy. Okay, surface.
0. Dive eye. Ahead 1/3. Return to course. 170.
This is not great.
Hell my. Flooding beyond control. Abandon
Shit!
ship.
No! Oh! We lost one of our bad boys.
Track 702. 7. Contact faded. Track 702.
Oh, you. Yeah.
New ESM contact. Bearing. Designate track 7028. Track 7028.
Nice. We got another good hit here on 2 Crestas.
Engaging track. Bulldog away. Track 702.
This is good flying.
Turn to course. 045. Hell my. Returning to formation. Hit track 7020.
Nice.
Ahead standard. Maneuvering eye. Turn to course. 048. Hell my. New passive contact. Designate track.
1 Cresta
7029.
seemingly might get it under control,
On station.
but this still seems pretty unhealthy. And one more is burning out.
Track 7018 is classified.
Hello there, Mr.
Neutral,
Norwegian trawler.
urgent.
I hope you're having a good day.
Turn to course. 053. Hell my. Secure the surface search. Radar eye. Contact faded. Track 7019. Surface search on. Turn to course. 053. Hell my.
Not quite sure what is over there. potentially engage into our...
Contact faded. Track 702.
Too far away here.
Contact faded. Track 7026. Track 7019 is classified. Neutral merchant. Track
Nice.
7029
Well, this thing actually
is
has a
classified.
gun though,
Hostile warship.
so we can't just shoot that thing down.
Turn to course 033. Hell my. Contact faded. Track 700. On station. Contact faded. Track 7028. Contact faded. Track 7029. Contact faded. Track 70. Turn to course 097. Hell my.
Rogov, what is the max range on our 40mm? Yeah, 2.4 nautical miles. I mean, it's a pretty unarmored ship over there. Oh, but we might not have to worry about that, because they're on to us.
Surface search on. Radar eye. Engaging track 7. Turn to course. 258. Hell my. Ahead flank. Maneuver. Whip it away. Track 7028.
Run.
Turn to course 235. Hell my. We've been hit.
No, not good.
Turn to course 241. Hell my.
Really not good. The Rogov fires all its ammo here. We got a torpedo off. Got that we have torpedoes on these boats as well. What kind of torpedoes do we actually get on these? Guidance, none. Okay. So just some strict with passive sonar seeker. Oh no, it actually has. Okay.
Contact faded. Track 7019. Engaging track 70. Whip it away. Track.
Oh no, that's not the perfect angle for that torpedo.
029.
But it
Hell
might
my.
work nonetheless.
On station. Ahead 2/3. Maneuvering eye.
The Rogov is in trouble.
Engaging. Whip it away. Track 702. Engaging track 7028. Salvo fire. Turn to course 220. Hell my. On station.
Ooh, that's a bit too fast. Oh, yeah, there we go.
702.
Got the Rogov. And we got some more torpedoes in the water. Meanwhile, you're nearly in range to fire some as well.
Turn to course 336. Hell my.
This is going well. Obviously underwater torpedoes, not super fast, but 40 knots still gets them to the places they need to be. And this one looks pretty dead on for the Cresta. Yeah, the other thing might not be real though. Let's see. Whatever's passing by behind the Cresta. Oh. This one is still active. Oh, it's close, but I think we're gonna hit it real nicely.
7, 0,
That thing is
2,
dead.
1.
We'll get an explosion out of you as well. Be nice.
On station.
Whatever was there is trying to get away.
Hit track.
We hit something.
0, 2, 9.
At least we exploded with something. Not quite sure if we actually got something killed there. Or close to being killed. The Rogov is down. Nice. One big torpedo enough for a ship like this. We still have one more torpedo to go.
Turn to course. 0, 3, 7. Hell my. Turn to course.
What is
0,
this over
3,
there?
7. Hell my.
That thing is dead in the water as well.
Turn to course. 0, 3, 0. Hell my.
Alligator. So that's just transport ship with some T-72s on it. But we are supposed to sink them, so
7, 0, 2, 6.
get a torpedo out.
Move it away. Track 7, 0.
Don't think
Turn
the
to
alligator
course.
can do much
2,
about that.
7, 2. Hell my. Turn to course. Turn to
Keep
course.
you guys around as scouts.
0, 6, 9. Turn to course. 0. Turn to course. 0, 7, 2. Hell my. Turn to course. 0, 4, 5. Hell
I'm
my.
pretty sure we will get the alligator there as well. Not sure how much there still is actually to sink here.
Turn to course. 0, 1, 8. Hell my.
Oh, what? Oh, I made the Narvik. Wait, what? No. I disassembled the formation. Create formation. Join formation, unnamed formation. And then formation orders and 3. Okay. All those ships now have to move around. Whilst we got another torpedo in the water. Okay, whatever was over there seems moving again.
Contact faded. Track 7, 0, 1, 9.
Alligator. Without any real weapons. One turret up there. For AA mostly, I guess.
Contact faded. Track
Little it can
7,
do against the
0,
torpedo though.
1, 8.
And that should find home.
Hit track
There we
7,
go.
0, 2, 6.
Don't tell me you can move on there. Just the puny transport ship. Come on, sink already. Not sure what we got there.
Ahead standard. Maneuvering eye.
figure out what is over there. You guys can
Turn to
link.
course. 0, 3, 1. Hell my. Surface search on. Radar
Search
eye.
on.
New radar contact. Designate track 7, 0, 3. Turn to course. 0, 0, 2. Hell my. All back. Emergency. Return to course. 2, 8, 4. Hell my.
Tactical display.
Turn to course. 0, 4, 9. Turn to course. 0, 5, 8. Hell my. Contact faded. Track 7, 0, 2, 7. Contact faded.
Okay.
Track 7, 0, 3.
Alligator
1.
sunk.
Contact faded. Track 7, 0. Turn to course. 0. Turn to course. 3, 5. On station. Turn on station.
What is this
Contact
over here?
faded.
Is there something really
7,
there?
0, 1, 3.
Oh,
Contact
what?
faded.
Okay,
Track
it's a
7,
sinking
0,
Soviet ship.
0, 2. Contact faded.
Okay.
Track 7, 0, 1. Turn to course. 0, 5, 4.
So it got moving a
Turn to
bit.
course. 0, 0, 0. Turn to course. 0, 2, 2. Hell my.
Oh. There's a bag. Okay.
Turn to course. 1, 1, 3. Hell my. Contact faded. Track 7, 0, 2, 7. Contact faded. Track 7. Engaging track 7, 0, 2, 7. Salvo fire. Engaging track 7, 0, 2, 7. Salvo fire. Engaging track 7, 0, 2,
Okay.
7. Hit track 7, 0, 2, 7. Bulldog away. Track 7, 0, 2, 7. Bulldog away. Track 7, 0, 2, 7.
The weather
Hit
here.
track 7, hit track 7, 0, 2,
The hit.
7.
Second one does miss.
Turn to course. Hit track 7, 0.
What is that?
We've been hit.
Hits us back.
Turn to course. 2, 9, 3. Hell my. Hit track 7, 0, 2.
Full
Headed
flank.
Maneuvering eye. Engaging track 7, 0. Hold up. Hit track 7, 0, 2, 7. Turn to course. 1. Engaging track 7, 0, 2, 7. Salvo fire.
Guess whatever we hit there is sinking now.
Hit track 7, 0.
It is sinking now.
Engaging track 7, 0.
Weather is
2,
so shitty that we
Salvo fire.
can't even see what we got there.
Hit track 7. Engaging track 7. Engaging track 7. Turn to course. 2, 3, 1. Helm up.
Cease fire.
Ceasefire. Track.
Let's go there. What do we think here?
Turn to course. 0, 4, 7. Helm high.
Okay, we're getting really close. Okay, yeah, there we go. Got it. Okay. Time for Wano, guys. Time for Wano action, but this game is good. Gonna play this a lot in the future. Let's switch over to some Wano action. Gonna